Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion, as well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? Alright, so we got extra energy plus a definition Spirit really wants us to go through, or I guess a word that goes with that, as well as let's go and address the layout with the, before we do that, we got a message from the people listening as well. But let's go on and address the layout first, okay? What's above you is your fourth, dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time here. What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the word that we got here is heaven, right? What is heaven, right? A place, state, or experience of supreme bliss. Let me say that again. A place, state, or experience of extreme or supreme bliss, right? That's what heaven is right now in these moments in time here, okay? So with this extra energy in these moments in time here, I feel like there's a need to find comfort in the isolation period that you guys are in these moments in time here, where you guys are being forced to heal on your wounds here. That's where you need to find that little piece of hell in your heaven comforting. Let me say that again for the people in the back, okay? Finding that little piece of hell in your heaven comforting, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We're going through a spiritual awakening, a upgrade in our lives. So that being said, of course, when it comes to those upgrades or to those initiations, when feeling isolated, of course them tears is going to fall. Of course you're going to feel some type of way. Of course you're going to be in your feelings about what's going on right now because you're elevating, right? This is that energy you are healing, right? When you release that energy in the form of tears or working out here, you start to lighten your load here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys are in this position of being forced in isolation. This is the divine putting you guys in an isolation in these moments in time, really isolating you from the world in these moments in time, making sure that there's big things happening with the collective in these moments in time here. I feel like this is some shit that's outside of your control here. But it's here to make you a better person, alright? Alright, let's keep moving forward. What's above you, okay? Yeah. There's a plan that's being strategically planned for you in these moments in time by the Most High. This is like trusting in the divine powers that's working in your life right now, as they're in this position of bringing you into a whole new cycle, a whole new phase in your life here. There's a lot of change happening in the collective's lives right now. This goes for myself too, but with this change, of course it's going to be a little stagnant. When it comes to change is so uncomfortable. So right now, Spirit is really needing us to detach from any negative feelings about the changes that is happening within our lives in these moments of time here, and playing our own jewels, really tapping into our own energy in these moments of time here with the temple path. As we're really taking leadership of our lives here and really moving forward on what Spirit is telling us, not really using people outside of ourselves, right? This is that energy. I feel like you tend to take other people's advice over your own here. That's a no-no, right? This is that energy here. We're no longer allowing ourselves to create this big ball of emotional confusion here. I see big ball of emotional confusion here, right? This is that energy here. We're moving forward despite how we feel, right? This is that energy. We're really moving forward on our path and completing cycles and phases in our lives so we can get to that next level with our name on it. As we're in this energy of tapping into the source here. So that being said, we're really becoming wise here, learning how to balance our energy here. But I also feel like some of us are in this position of holding on to things that need to be released in these moments in time here. There's a fear, excuse me, of if you release this, you are going to be asked out, or it's like a codependent energy on this. Whoops. This is something that you feel that you can't live without. But all that shit starts in the mind, so that's an illusion in the first place, right? This is an energy that you feel like you can't live without this certain thing or this person, place, or thing here. I feel like this person, place, or thing here hasn't been serving you. So this can be a addiction. This can be some type of codependency issues upon something. Some of this have to do with a partnership for some of y'all. If anyone is not helping you grow or expand, then you gotta leave them alone, right? You gotta leave them alone until they decide to elevate and get to your level here. Yeah. But if it's a thing like, I don't know, a fucking drug or some shit, there's a need for you to really pull yourself up out of your situation and really, because all that shit is mental. It all starts mental. And this is the energy in these moments in time here, really seeing that you can overcome anything as long as you are focused on set your intentions on that shit. So that being said, if you want to break a habit or break a drug addiction or whatever that energy is, if that's your flavor, if that is your flavor, right? All you gotta do is set your intentions and keep moving forward on that. Of course, you ain't gonna quit cold turkey overnight. Like, you're fucking human, right? This is that energy. The more that you take those steps, though, you'll eventually break that barrier. Eventually, you will break that wall, right? This is that energy here, okay? Let's keep moving forward. What's below you? Yeah. Staying focused on what is priority and not being distracted. Yeah, distracted in these moments in time here. Really keeping your eyes on the prize. Oh my God. Keeping your eyes on the prize and really staying above your problems, above your pains and illusions here, as well as staying 10 steps ahead when it comes to people, places, and things here, as you're really wrapping up tough type cycles in your lives here. You guys are ending tough cycles, so you need to continue to be moving, okay? Staying in action, in motion, because the moment that you stop moving, the moment that you get out of motion, everything in your life stops. It freezes, right? Because life is motion, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you being who you need to be, seeing who you need to see, and really moving forward. I feel like some of you guys need to disconnect from a few things in your life here with this moderation card. Use things for moderation. Some of y'all need to get into a hermit mode. So that being said, being in people's face, that needs to be moderated, right? This is that energy, or do that in moderation, right? You can't overindulge into a good thing, because overindulging into a good thing can become bad, right? This is that energy here, really monitoring yourself, observing yourself, your actions, asking why, asking questions. Because the moment that you start asking questions, I promise you, you're going to get an answer. I'll tell you that right now, you're going to get an answer, right? This is that energy here, really connecting to your source, allowing change, allowing this shift to happen in your life here, as you are well protected. Archangel Michael's in the building here. So there's nothing to worry about. Your footsteps are ordered as long as you continue to walk in your truth and understand your truth and really continue to heal yourself in these moments in time and really detach from these distractions. Like I said, whatever's distracting you in these moments in time here, it needs to be, you need to be indulging in that shit moderately. I feel like you're overindulging into something too much where it has became a distraction here. This is that energy. There's a need to moderate that. This goes for me too, folks. This goes for me too as well. As you guys are in this energy of really giving birth to change here, there's a massive gratitude for the divine here. Y'all know this is my God card, not for the imagery, for the symbolism, right? This is that energy here. This is like God showing up in the reading, giving you what you want because you've been working on your harvest, tending to your harvest, tending to a garden here. This is a garden here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is that energy here, really listening to the guidance that's being shown to you. So that being said, the divine got you what? Isolated, like we've been talking about. This is isolation. You feel isolated physically, mentally, and emotionally in these moments in time here. But despite what you feel right now, you need to keep moving forward with the Chariot. You need to keep making these changes in your life with this Chariot energy. Really having that bold, courageous energy in these moments in time here, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, things are being created for you. Big changes are happening in your life here. There's a need for you to stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. This is that energy as you're going through this healing process. You're going to be very successful when it comes to this healing process. When it comes to overcoming something. When it comes to beating a habit. When it comes to beating a drug addiction or whatever this energy is. You're going to be successful. As long as you are putting the footwork in, setting your intentions, and really striving to break that barrier, you're going to be successful. This is that energy here. You're really releasing things that need to be released in these moments of time as you're becoming balanced and harmony within yourself here. You could have picked this shit up in your home, a domestic area. So this is being said, the home front. Like, this could have been a norm that you've seen, what you've been around here. Whatever this energy here, whatever this monkey is on your back here, this is that energy here that's being broken down. As you're really understanding your value in these moments in time. And overcoming difficulty, really soaring over difficulty in these moments in time here. Yeah, it might be a little dark. Yeah, you might not be able to see. Yeah, you might have to use your spiritual eyes to move forward. But you're going to get to where you go, where you're going. This is that energy as you're giving birth to this change. You're really expanding and growing here. You're giving yourself justice because you love yourself. This is self-love, self-awareness, self-respect, self-admiration, self-development, and self-reliance. You breaking this habit or you breaking this addiction is you showing you that I love you enough to pull you out of that. Yeah, I might have failed you then. Yeah, I might have disappointed you then. But this is now. I love you so much that I'm willing to let that shit go. The shit that hasn't been serving me. Because I love you. You. And what I mean by you is you talking to you. Right? This is that energy here. As you're waking up in these moments in time and really wrapping up karma and being very transparent with yourself here. And having this transparency here. This is where you can sit within your truth and understand that everything is working its way out because you're being very truthful and honest with yourself. So you're not hiding anything from yourself. There's no denial from yourself here. Alright? Alright, let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah. Because you're stepping into your own power in these moments in time here as you're really trusting in your faith, building a firm foundation to really, when it comes to your faith system, to make your way through this transformation. As you're getting closer to your true, authentic self, you're walking away from anything that is not serving you. So that being said, that drug addiction or that codependency, whatever you're codependent on, not everybody's on drugs here. Fit it where it fits in your life here. You're walking away from that shit. Because you're giving yourself a reality check in these moments of time here to line your life up. So you can move forward. Gain this wish coming true. And the wish coming true is you being the best version of you. Point blank period. As you're understanding that everything in your life is purposeful, as you're really watching the divine align the stars for you. It's like the stars are aligning for you to get right into your truth here, Aquarius energy. You're no longer in this energy of wanting to fill these voids here. Because I feel like whatever this distraction was anyway, it was here to fill a void here, to distract you from the healing process or from the healing that you know damn well that you need. You finally came into acceptance of healing here. Yeah, why? God came through the reading again. God's here. God said it's time. Y'all know this is not for the imagery. It's more for the symbolism, right? God is making you look at this void that you've been trying to fill. Making you have to heal that, patch it up, instead of just avoiding it, letting that motherfucker leak, right? This is that energy. Spirit is really needing you to really work on that in these moments of time. Excuse me, guys. Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, with the healing card. As you're surrendering to the divine, you're healing your spiritual body, your God body in these moments of time here. As you're really getting connected with the universe, this is a very spiritual reading. I feel like this is you versus you in these moments of time here. As you're really giving birth to these changes, you're really detaching from things that is not serving you, but also you're paying attention and really being obedient to the divine on what they're really telling you, and the people, places, and things, what they're bringing in your life here to really help you through your situation in these moments in time here. As you're learning how to balance out your light and your dark, your shadow and your light self. You're humble here with the lighter part, humble, and you got me fucked up. Finding that equilibrium between love and war, from harmony and disaster here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Because you're learning how to love yourself here. So you're detaching from people, places, and things here, because I feel like these are people that low vibrational individuals, energy vampires, etc., etc. People that don't want shit for themselves. You're detaching from that shit because you're understanding all you're doing is wounding yourself here, and so you're manning up on your decisions here, and comprehending that everything that you're experiencing is just a projection on what's going on within you. Spirit is showing you something within. So that being said, when it's showing up outside in your life, that's what's going on within you. This goes for me as well. As you're dodging the fuck shit in these moments of time here. Yeah, because people are not liking the transformation that you're doing in your life. As you are shifting your life. Some people are mad about that, intimidated by that. But remember, hate is not really hate, it's just fear. That's all it is. They fear what they don't know, okay? Alright, let's keep moving forward. Let's go and wrap this reading up. Wisdom. I am not the mind, intellect, or body. I am not merit or demerit. I am the pure self. Alright, so what is being said here in these moments of time here? You're detaching from the physical and getting into the spiritual. Taking care of your holistic body. Taking care of yourself holistically. Spiritually. As well as keeping in balance your physical aspect. But right now, I feel like your physical is good. I feel like you are working on your spirit right now to come into your pure self. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, our readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as go on and drop a comment down below. I love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I want y'all to have a good day and bye-bye.